Hey folks, happy you're welcome back to the channel. Thank you for watching. In this episode I'm going to check the code in my car, because it's the check engine code. So the light is staying on. So that's what I'm gonna read out. Now the tool itself is connected, it's on power, and now I'm gonna check in the software what's the situation, and then hopefully we're gonna find out. Oh, it has to be connection. 1 sec. Now the connection is on. Let's see the codes. So it's more or less for the same connection. The codes are different, but engine console unit, engine console unit, engine console unit. So that means probably the engine console unit have the problem, even there are more codes, but a lot of differences, but still attached for the same. And this is misfire in cylinder number 1. This one is for a throttle position sensor, which is where the gas actually moving. With newer cars they have sensors which is checking where the throttle position is, and that's how we're working with the mixture. So it's quite unfortunate, but now just in case I'm gonna clean it, all of it, and then gonna run a car a little bit later to see is anything coming back. Maybe it's just connection fault. So that's what I'm gonna do. So I did check the codes, and this one I couldn't find anything, because this is obviously false because the car is without turbo. So with this one I cannot do a lot, and these two are kind of related because it's both are for the engine performance, but I know by fact the timing should have been changed like 1000 kilometers yet, but there is problem with the chain tensioner which is loose, and in the higher RPM the chain is rattling. And when I did start up the car that day, actually I heard something weird. So it sounds like the VVTi didn't close back, and it could be because of the tensioner problem. So what I gonna do now, I gonna cancel this code definitely, because there is no turbo, so that cannot be. And the misfire, I did not experience that the engine would limping and power losses, anything like that. So that's why I think it's related to the timing itself. So that means I have to do the timing change a little bit sooner than I thought. But yeah, there is not too much options. So I'm gonna delete this one and then start up the car to see how she's running now. So now I clear the codes, the check engine light is gone, and the engine sounds more or less okay. It does not having that popping sound when one cylinder is not running. So I just gonna let her warm up, drive around a little bit and see the code would come back or not. But I guess it's because all of the timing. So I drove the car a little bit around and no check engine light, but there's a weird clicking noise what start to hear again. This was at the same when I got the check engine lights on the same day, and when now it's gone. So after a high rev, when it's dropping down, it's gone. So that's why I think it's a VVTi. I hope the distribution chain kit set change gonna solve this. but now with check engine line on, so it's supposed to be good, hopefully. But yeah, when I'm gonna check the time, gonna change the timing, hopefully it's gonna be solved entirely. So that's it for the episode, guys. Thank you for watching. If you liked it, see you in the next one. Bye bye.